Seriously, this is tough. I'm back out in Republic at Seoul Ananda, and I have Angie Hart-Dodson with me. Angie, I roped you into this because you have a new class that I'm really excited to take today. What is the name of that class?
The class is called Lift and Flow.
Okay, so this is a yoga studio, but they actually have been bringing some new things in. So when you say lift and flow, I'm assuming we have weights involved and we have a yoga flow involved.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the motivation behind this? How did you develop this class?
Well, I have been teaching and instructing at studios for over 10 years now, and my #1 loves and passion are lifting weights, toning the body and the muscles, and then yoga and flowing, getting into the mind, the body, the spirit, that whole connection with breath. And I was like, I want one class where you can combine both, yet keep them separate. So the first half of the class, it's a 70-minute class. The first half is all weights, lifting, building strength. Anywhere from 2-pound dumbbells, we have up to 8-pound, and hopefully, as our students get stronger, we'll get in some bigger dumbbells as well.
Right.
And some resistance bands. So we are toning, we are strengthening, we are sculpting. And then right at about halfway, I'm going to bring them straight into yoga. We're going to flow, we're going to breathe, and it just keeps you 100% accountable into each moment, into every movement that you're doing.
I want to know, like, how did you think that that would go together? Because most people probably wouldn't put those two together.
When you lift and you build muscle, the muscle kind of condenses and compacts. So what happens, you get tighter and tighter and stiffer, and sometimes you're lacking in mobility. So you go in right after you lift, you lengthen, you stretch, you breathe into these muscles, and you create that space. So it's actually going to help keep you injury-free, prevent injury soreness. Sometimes people get very sore when they train, so stretching after you lift can also help heal the process, and it just keeps you healthier longer. It's very functional training too.
So whenever we're doing weights, then do you concentrate on like lower amount of weights, higher number of reps, or do you do more like heavy as we can lift, lower number of reps?
Right now, doing lighter weights, higher reps.
You don't have to be a weightlifter to walk in for this class?
No, you don't have to be a weightlifter.
And do you have to be a yogi to walk in?
You don't.
Okay.
And this is great because they are separated and they're not all combined and jumbled into one thing. So you can put 100% of your focus on the weightlifting and not be like, oh my gosh, am I holding this yoga pose right while I'm having to do bicep curls and I'm having to focus on my breath? Like, that gets to be so much going on at one time. So 100%
break it down,
focus.
You make it simple, but yet effective. I love this. And get me arms like yours.
Absolutely.
You gonna walk me through?
Yes, I'm going to take you through a class. It'll be so much fun. So.
I'm so ready for those. Let's go.
All right.
Feeling it already. Don't underestimate these light weights. Like, the things that she can do with them burn like crazy. You guys, that was such a great class. I'm feeling it head to toe, and here's why it's a really good reason to do yoga right after your weights, because you're working so hard with your weights, your muscles tense up. The yoga really does kind of stretch you out, but also your muscles are warmer, so you get that deeper stretch. But yoga is also a very active stretching, so it's not like you just do a quick stretch and you're done like I would do at home. So it forces me to really hold those poses. It's still working muscle while stretching me out, and I leave feeling relaxed, even though I totally just worked my hiney off. You need to give it a try. You can find them on the web at soulananda.studio. Give it a try.